Hi, I'm Sherry from Whole Circle Studio, and welcome to the Greenhouse Garden Block of the Month and Quilt Sew-Along. Today, I'm going to give you some tips as you begin to make your fourth greenhouse garden block. In addition to this video, be sure to refer to the tips included in the pattern, as well as the links below to additional video tutorials. Let's get started. In order to achieve the beautiful irregular and imperfect organic shapes in the flowers on the cactus, there are a couple of sections in this block that are small. Tiny paper piecing may feel a little bit intimidating, but if you remember, it's just like piecing the larger sections, you'll do great. I have some tips and resources for you to make it easier. Be sure to check out the special video tutorial I have on tiny foundation paper piecing, specifically for piecing these smaller sections. The link is below. One other small thing I wanted to call out on this month's block. You'll see a note about this in Making the Block instructions in step 3. The dot at the top of paper piece D, right here, is intentionally not on the seam. It's placed where it is so that it visually looks balanced when you eventually join paper piece D to ABC. So this dot that is intentionally not on the seam matches that dot there, and this dot matches that dot. I use the positioning pinning technique that I described in the video for block 2 to align these dots. That said, in the end, if your alignments don't look quite like mine and you don't want to use a seam ripper, remember your quilt is a handmade object and nothing handmade is perfect. It's okay to be perfectly imperfect. I can't wait to see your blocks come together. Thanks again for being here and for sewing along with us. I'll be back next month with more tips. In the meantime, be sure to share your progress online using the Greenhouse Garden hashtags found on the pattern and tag me so we can all check out what you're working on. Or I'd love for you to email me photos of your blocks when you're ready to share. My email address can be found in the pattern. See you next month and happy sewing.